A recent study has discovered something worrisome about everyone's favorite comfort crutch, the modest drinking water bottle. The impact of so-called emotional support water bottles on society cannot be overstated. The fad originated during lockdown and has since received hundreds of millions of TikTok views. They are objects that can't betray us. An Australian Catholic University clinical psychologist and hoarding disorder expert associate professor Hyung Yap told the Sydney Morning Herald, comparing the phenomena with objects children use to soothe anxiety like stuffed toys. He said, and I quote, "They are reliable and predictable, unlike people who can hurt us. Turns out, however, it can betray you if you don't clean them regularly." A recent study from US-based waterfilterguru.com found out that the reusable water bottles can harbor 40,000 times more bacteria than the average toilet seat, describing them as being like a portable petri dish. Researchers swabbed parts of different types of water bottles 3 times, including a spout lid, straw lid, and squeeze-top lid, and found out there are 2 types of bacteria present. One is gram-negative rods, and second one is bacillus. Gram-negative bacteria can cause infections that are increasingly resistant to antibiotics, while certain types of bacillus can result into gastrointestinal issues. Comparing the cleanliness of the bottle to household objects also painted a dirty picture. They contain twice as germs as the kitchen sink, can harbor 4 times the amount of bacteria as a computer mouse, and 14 times more than a pet's drinking bowl. Dr. Andrew Edwards from Imperial College London molecular microbiologist said, and I quote, "The human mouth is home to a large number and range to different bacteria, so it's not surprising that drinking vessels are covered in microbes. And while bottles may serve as a breeding ground for high numbers of bacteria, University of Reading microbiologist Dr. Simon Clark said, and I quote, "It's not necessarily dangerous. I have never heard of someone getting sick from a water bottle. Similarly, taps are clearly not a problem. When did you last hear of someone getting ill from pouring a glass of water from a tap?" Water bottles are likely to be contaminated with the bacteria that are already in people's mouth. Now talking about the study, it found out these squeeze-top bottles are ultimately the cleanest of the 3 styles tested, with 1/10 of the amount of bacteria as one with a screw top and a straw-fitted lid. Concluding the entire study, cleaning your bottle needs to be a part of your daily routine. Experts recommended washing it at least once a day with hot soapy water and sanitizing it at least once a week should be a part of your daily routine. To increase the habit if you've been unwell or drinking from it while eating or are filling it with something other than water. Well, if you like the information, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Oneindia News.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.